Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Sal Frelick in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pavetta, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Man at first with one gone, and now it's William Contreras. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Pavetta throws to first. Frelick back in on a dive. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Frelick over at first with one away. Foul ball, still 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Willie Adames stands in now and watches strike one. Move to first. Frelick dives back in safely. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground to short, Koss. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Milwaukee leaves one. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No. Back here at Fenway Park. And starting in this one, Freddie Peralta.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And it's caught for the out. Check out the Red Sox lineup. The home run, a big part of the equation when it comes to this offense, Singy. They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting runs up via the homer.
Yeah, and that makes them even more dangerous because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs and have runners on base, which is multiple runs out of one swing. So, yeah, you really have to try to manage a team like this and keep them contained. You can't give up extra outs, whether that be via an error or a walk.
Batting third, no left fielder.
So digging in, Masataka Yoshida.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one almost got him. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
And here is Devers back to the mound and hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Out number 3. And the Red Sox leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now the DH, Jake Bauer.
Jake Bauer.
The wind of the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Booth Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And that one pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder.
Peralta back to work. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swings through that.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him swinging. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Reese McGuire stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. That's towards center. Mitchell gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Fenway, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Andrew Monasterio. A line to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Monasterio getting to start at the hot corner, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Top of the zone for a strike, 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Up the middle, loves it on the dive, and that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Monasterio at 2nd, Terang at 1st with no outs. He goes down looking. Sal Fraley up now for the Brewers. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now the 0-1. Good eye right there. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's a little bit high. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in Boston. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec. The right-hander back to work. This one popped up. Adames under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Christian.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Christian Koss, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Off the mark there. Ball one. And that one hammered. That's back. And caught on the warning track.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Eddie Gibson.
Eddie Gibson up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch is outside. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. And we're still knotted at 0. Start of the fourth. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. Pavetta back to work. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Right to start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Out to short. Over to Dahlbeck. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air and lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here's Jake Bauers. Struck out swinging his first time. And a curve misses outside. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That's in there. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fourth inning underway, no score. And that's downstairs and outside. Inside ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Hoskins takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-1. Hoskins pushes it foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now here is Tim Stevens. And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hoskins makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
The left fielder, number 7.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Doubled in his first AB. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Mitchell snags it for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
Here's Rafael Devers. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next one misses, and that is ball one. And another ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Contreras drifts towards it, drops into the glove. That is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Ready now for the fifth inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a good eye there. In there at the knees, and the count is 3-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Fly ball to right. O'Neill drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Play is made, 2 out. This is Bryce Terang. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And that's the third out. Halfway through this one, still no score. Head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the right fielder Tyler O'Neill. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Not even close there. And a count 2-1. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 away now. Here's Reese McGuire. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. One down, base is empty. Adames Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now back, the designated hitter today.
One down. And next is the designated hitter, Cedane Rafaela. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And ball 1. Big swing and a miss. McGuire stands at first with 1 out. Peralta checks the runner. McGuire back on a dive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second, over to first, safe. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw safe.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
On the ground. Slings to first, and that is that. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And we still have no score. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Down the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Here, the right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Yelich, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. Right through there for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
One out, bases empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the K. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Contreras having a lot more success on the road this season. That's in there, going 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the outside corner, and the count is 0-2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
In the air to left center, on the move to the alley. Snags it on the run, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now, no score. Back inside Fenway Park, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Christian Koss. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one upstairs. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one handled to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. So stepping in for Boston, Eddie Gibson. He's been a great free agent sign. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Popped up. Hoskins moves under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's the center fielder, Tim Stevens. That one the other way. Base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first, and that'll do it. One left for the Red Sox. Still no score. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Johan Oviedo.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Adames up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Jake Bauers in the dirt, but kept close, and an excellent job keeping it right there. At the belt and fires. To third might be two. To second, there's one. To Dahlback, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Hoskins pushes it foul. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, right field. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Peralta back to work. And Devers hits that one. And base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's off the Green Monster. Around third. He'll score, and the Red Sox have the lead. 1-0. nothing.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Colin Ray.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. And a foul ball. No outs, runner on second. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Bobby Dahlbeck. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
In the air, right field. Fraley makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Boston, and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
The pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That misses the zone, and 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one missing inside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up and in, now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Out to short, Koss. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair. Body hooks foul.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Missed with a changeup. And a count 1-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Luke behind second. Hauls it in to end the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Christian Koss. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Action in the pen down there. Elvis Peguero up and loosening in the pen. Milner, the lefty, warming up as well. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Christian Koss with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Koss gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's to third. Monasterio to second. That's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And next for the Red Sox, Tim Stevens. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Hard ground ball, base down.
Now got left fielder Masataka.
And at first, Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay. Head first slide, and he's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
So up next, Tyler O'Neill. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nabs it, and that ends the inning. Red Sox with an RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kenley Jansen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
Here comes a pitch. That clips the corner. Jansen, an all-star a season ago, 36 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. This to center field. Stevens drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. He's 2 outs away. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Red Sox leading it by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Out towards right center field. Stevens sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. William Contreras will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Tapped in front of the plate. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox use 3 pitchers to combine for the shot.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
2-0 your final here in this one. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base.